Hey guys, Tapeworm Stunts here, and we are back with some more Backyard Football 2002 playthrough with the Chicago Bears. Okay, let's look at the league leaders real quick. I'm going to be doing a little editing as well. So we got Reese Worthington in there with our completion percentage, attempts second under Brett Favre, the man we just played, completions third. Not touchdowns, though. Mikey Thomas, see? That's who I was going to pick. Third in the league for touchdowns and tied for second. But what I really want to look at is our defense. I just want to see... Ooh, we got Pete Wheeler and Ahmed in there. But tackles... We got Jorge Garcia, number 8 in the league for We got Jorge Garcia for 8 tackles, Ahmed for 7, and they're not too far behind everyone else. And for a loss, we got Jorge at 4th. So he's moving up in the league, but the Buffalo Bills have Dante Robinson, who's always a tough man to handle. Now what I want to do is go to our schedule and see who we're playing next. We're playing the Orcas. Okay, let's proceed with here, and this is what we're going to do. We're gonna change up our playbook a little bit, but we also have to put our starters back in here from last game when Jorge and Ronnie switched it up a little. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna try to fit the playing style of our quarterback, Reese Worthington. What we're gonna do here, let's go for pass plays. Let's actually make our own. Make our own play. Quarterback. No, it's a quarterback pass. He's going to drop back. He's going to drop back short because he cannot throw that far. Let's have everyone blocking, and we're going to have to rely on our one receiver to, let's see, catch. How about we just do a little shallow corner? We could do this when we could send him to the outside. This seems good. And what we're going to name this, can we name it? Okay, we're gonna name this Reese Specific. Oh, never mind. We'll just name it Reese. Okay, we got that in here. So let's put Reese in here and number 2 instead of sweeper. And let's get some other short passes going in here. Let's see. We got rollover. Replace that with the claw. And now we gotta fit Pete's running style. Let's try putting this in just to switch it up. And let's see what else. I know that won't be Pete, by the way. Let's try to get a Reese Worthington run in here. And outside handoff. How about we do the short sweep instead? Just to give him a little more blocking right in front of him. We're going to save this. Save playbook. Just save. We're gonna move on. And we are going to head into this game versus the Orcas. Let's see if we're playing at home. Waiting for the game to load.
We are all set for another fantastic festival of football.
And it looks like my game did fix, by the way, just because it's not skipping anymore if you watch the first episode. Okay, the Ornery Orcas. Let's do this. It looks like we are kicking off, and we are in our home field, home territory. Oh, no, we are not. My mistake. We got Trev. Oh, Pete Wheeler coming up with a crushing hit at around the 20-yard line. Ahmed's going to pick that up, and we are going to get great field position because of Pete. Pete with the new play that we just added in the playbook. That's a touchdown, and that play is going to be successful, I can tell. Pete making an amazing start to this, the beginning of this game. Our first game, we kind of let ourselves go in the first half, and Pete makes sure that that does not happen again. Looks like Sydney or Ashley Weber, one of the Weber twins, rushing in there. almost blocking our kick, but not fast enough. And Ricky with an amazing leg, kicking that all the way out of the field. And let's see if Jorge can do anything. And looks like they have Drew Bledsoe on their team. And Georgia is going to run straight up the middle, and Reese, our cornerback, can come over there and try to stop her. See what Jorge can do now. 2 men. Looks like he's going to drop out, and Jorge can't get there, but Dwight can make the catch down the field, and it looks like our defense isn't going to hold up too well. And we got Jorge back there, and Pete picking up the fumble, and he's going to take it about 1 yard back, and that was an amazing hit by my cornerback. Pete is going to run up the middle. Nice blocking on Ernie Steele's part. Can Drew Bledsoe catch Pete Wheeler? No, he cannot. Pete Wheeler diving into the end zone. Another rushing touchdown. This is already looking great for a rushing game. Great offensive schemes, great offensive plays. And let's see if we can execute for the rest of the game. And Ricky is going to be blocked, but Pete is going to go over there, showing amazing hustle this first quarter. I love the way Pete is playing right now. It's really impressive, and it proves why he was our first overall pick. Achman's going to blitz in with Jorge on this one, and Jorge can make the tackle, being pushed back, still bringing her down, and we're going to go full-out blitz with Pete running up here. Jorge, can he stop her? Yes, he can. He might not hit her hard, but he'll take him down. See if Jorge can get back over here. Diving at Drew, putting pressure on him, and it's out. It's just outside of the outstretched arms of their... Oh, and we used the magnet play, of course, on the one play where they're not catching. And Jorge's going to get that punt return, but nothing there. Let's see if we can flip this play and see what we can do with the new play we had at contrary. For Ricky Johnson, nothing there. And we're going to try our new Reese play, see if that can do anything. Ernie Steele back there, and he's going to come up with the catch. Perfect length for Reese. This play was designed for him. Perfect blocking, and we'll try a rollover. And Pete is going to be wide open, as well as Ernie Steele. I picked Pete because he was closer, and Pete... Wow, this is an amazing first quarter for him. Already 100 total yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing, 1 receiving, average of 32 yards. This kid is putting on a show. Ricky is going to be blocked, but this time Reese will hold on to the football. And I'm really excited for the performance of our team in this first quarter, and it looks like it is Ashley Weber out of the 2 twins, Sydney and Ashley. And Ahmed's going to try to blitz on the outside. Georgia is going to be stuffed in the backfield by none other than Pete Wheeler, seeing if Jorge can get to the outside, diving at the quarterback, and an amazing sack for Jorge Garcia. Let's see if Ahmed can get in there as well. And of course, we're going to drop them back another 5 yards. Why not? 4th down, I've learned my lesson. Not using my special now, using my punt return. Jorge is back there, and he's going to try to take it to the house. What an amazing kick. That's going to drop it back all the way to the 20-yard line. And Jorge is going to fumble the ball. Jorge's going to fumble the ball and tackle them. And this gives the Orcas great field position. And we are going to use our magnet play for this. Seeing what we can do, and Ahmed cannot get the pick, even though we use a specialty. Jorge Garcia's parents' money could not buy us with that interception. And that's going to be a touchdown for Knuckles. Knuckles McGee, his first touchdown on the game for the Orcas. And just as I thought we were about to break the game out of reach, the Orcas put it right back in. 6-19. Still have a commanding lead, but one slip up could be fatal. Kickoff to Jorge. See if he can redeem himself from the fumble. And the same girl who forced him to fumble the first time is not going to force him to fumble again. And Ricky, can he come up with the catch? No. Travis is going to get the interception on Reese Worthington. He's not a superstar. He's still pretty good. And that's going to be a tackle with Ernie Steele. Let's see if he can get another pick. And let's just cover, and Reese Worthington getting the INT. Pete's gonna use the design play. He's gonna shed a tackle, nothing else he can do there. Let's try a cross here, and Pete is going to be open. Look at him stuttering. He is tired. He cannot play right now. He is done. We're gonna swap in. Let's swap in Ronnie Dobbs, our backup running back, see what we can do with him. Ahmed's getting tired as well, but we don't have anybody to sub him out for. And Reese is going to get stuffed in the backfield, not being able to hand the ball off. Let's see if he can get it off to Ronnie this time, and nothing's happening. What is it? It's first down. Turnover on downs. Another, again, fatal mistake by the Bears. I was not paying attention to the clock, and Jorge's going to make a touchdown-saving tackle. Wow, this is not looking good for us. Please get an interception. Yes, Ernie Steele in the back of the end zone is going to get a scrum for the ball. Now we're on the 20-yard line. Good field position. And Ernie Steele's going to fumble. It's okay. Ahmed Khan, although he's losing stamina, he's still going to make a big play for us. The bomb. And a pick by Drew Bledsoe, their quarterback. He's going to get revenge for us intercepting off him. And Reese Worthington's going to make a bone-crushing tackle for a 5-yard loss. And we're going to try to blitz him in one more time. And, oh, he's going to break a tackle. Drew Bledsoe is gone. Could be gone. That's a touchdown. Drew Bledsoe. He's going to try to turn this game around with the interception and with the run. Yeah, the ball better fall off your fingers, bro. Okay, and this is going to be no good. It's going to be too far right, and this gives us an advantage. Now we are 7 points ahead instead of 6, and Jorge is going to be dropped. Everybody's being tired. Everybody is tired. Let's just try to give it up to Reese Worthington, and he's going to be stuffed in the backfield. Let's see what we can do with this play for Ricky Johnson. He feels the blitz coming, and this was a terrible, terrible, terrible play. We're going to use Reese, see if we can just get those easy yards. And Ernie Steele, the ball is going to be swatted down. It is 4th down now. We have to make a completion if we want to win. And Ernie Steele is going to catch that ball. And he's trying to get the first, and he is not. He is not fast enough. And it looks like he is spazzing out on top screen. I don't know what is wrong with him. Probably should pull him out of the game. Well, let's see if Jorge can get a last-minute tackle. No, but Ernie Steele can get a last-minute interception, giving us one more chance. Let's hand it off to the kid with the most stamina on our offense. Ronnie Dobbs is going to be stuffed in the backfield. What to do now? What to do now? I know what to do. The play Reese. And Ernie Steele's open. Ernie Steele's going. And he is too slow. It is halftime. Right now, it is 19-12. Chicago Bears over the Orcas. They have more time of possession, same first downs. And, looks like this is a pretty even game so far. They have a better rushing game, we have a better passing game at the moment. But now, I am going to, before we go to this, let's put in Pete Wheeler, full stamina, full ready to go. Let's see if he can make the runs that Ronnie Dobbs could not, and prove why he is the starter. Good kick, and Jorge's going to get the ball after a fumble. No, Ronnie Dobbs is going to get the ball. Jorge bobbling it, knowing he couldn't hold on. This is a hocus pocus, throwing the ball. Reese Worthington does not have the arm strength to throw the ball on a hocus pocus play, and that is going to cost us big time. And Pete is a lead blocker. He's not going to block for him, though. Ricky J making a gigantic mistake. Let's try a flood pass. Pete, can he catch it? Knuckles is going to come up with the interception, and the Orcas are making an amazing comeback against the Chicago Bears. Let's see what Jorge can do. And it's 3 people blitzing on 1. And Reese, of course, he's going to break a tackle. No, he had an interception, almost returned for a touchdown, and he's going to lose it with the fumble. That's a terrible mistake. And another great defensive play by Reese. He's trying to make up for it as all that he can. And we're going to see what Jorge can do. And Ernie Steele is not going to come up with that, what looked like an easy interception, but Pete is going to come over and save him. And Jorge is going to try to get the ball up the middle. And it is an invincibility play. And she is gone. The Orcas are coming back in this game. I can tell this one's going to come down to the last play. Georgia Doyle, 49 yards rushing. Let's do a field goal hurry. And they miss it. This means that their kicker basically just lost the Orcas the game. If we can make some more great defensive stops. Georgia must feel terrible right now about this fatal mistake for the Orcas. Jorge's going to get the ball, and he's going to dive, knowing he might fumble. A smart play on his part. Let's see if Reese can get a rush. No, he cannot. And let's see what else we could pull on him. Let's try to pull an old-fashioned swinger, and it might work. No, it will not. How about a Reese easy reception? And they use the magnet power-up, but they could not do anything with it. Roll over. And somebody's going to come up with it. Ricky Johnson, the person not going out for the pass, is going to get the tip, but he cannot get to the first down in time. And this is going to be terrible for the Chicago Bears, giving the Orcas great field position. Let's see if Jorge can make a great play. And Jorge's going to break it up in the backfield. Great pressure putting on to the quarterback. And Knuckles is going to get about a 2-yard gain. Reese Worthington there. We are going to try to do a field goal block. Unless this is a punch. No, this is a field goal. And it's no good. This kicker cannot win the game. And Ricky Johnson, that is a bad play. I need to remove it from the playbook. Let's see if Reese can get us any yards. And Pete Wheeler in the scrum for the ball after bouncing off of Ernie Steele's helmet, who's usually has the sure hands on the team. And now he catches it, and he could go all the way. He's going to be caught by Knuckles, diving down to the 20, making sure we do not fumble. Let's try playing to Reese one more time, and he's wide open. He's going to score. Ernie Steele's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago Bears. And this gives us a commanding lead once again, giving us that great laugh of his. And let's keep going. We have a hocus pocus. Those plays usually do not work. Let's go for 2 now. And throw the ball before he's there. And no, that's going to be an interception. The reason I used it right there was because Reese Worthington doesn't have the arm to throw a complete hocus pocus. And that is going to be out of the back of the end zone. Let's see just a regular quarter drop with Ahmed and Jorge blitzing. Oh, Ahmed's going to miss the tackle, and Reese is going to come up with a big tackle. Jorge, he hasn't done much this game. And that is an incomplete pass. Jorge's just trying to do his job, get in the backfield, and that's what he's been doing. Jorge could run back there, doesn't have enough speed on him, and neither does Ernie Steele. Luckily, Knuckles cannot come up with the ball. Someone needs to get back there. Ahmed Khan is going to run back there. See what's going to happen here. Ahmed's going to break a tackle, and he's going to be brought down. We got the swinger play. Let's see what Pete can do with this one. And Pete barely gets the pitch because of Reese's. Let's check our, let's see. Ahmed Khan seems to be losing stamina very quickly. What we're going to do here is put in our backup running back, see if he can do any damage for us. And, that's that. Let's try a short sweep. And Ronnie Dobbs is going to be stuffed in the backfield. Ooh, don't cry, Ronnie, it's okay. And Ronnie oh, terrible decision on my part. I was going for the... And again, Ronnie Dobbs is coming in instead of going out for the pass. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Should have kept Pete Wheeler in the game. And Ernest Steele could get up a touchdown. No, luckily, Knuckles bad stones for hands gave us the lead for this game, and that's going to be a fumble, a forced fumble by Pete, and he's going to pick it up and bring it back about 20 yards, and let's just throw that away. That was dangerously close. What we are going to do is pass it to Ernie. Never mind, we're going to pass it to Ricky J, breaking so many tackles and finally being brought down. What an amazing effort by him. And let's see if he can make it again. With Ricky Johnson cannot catch it in the end zone. A perfect pass for him. And let's see who can come up with it here. And no! Travis is going to get an amazing interception for the Orcas. If they could drive on us, they could win the game. And Hockman is going to make sure that doesn't happen with that tackle. Jorge is trying to get in the backfield and be a dominant player like he has been. And no! Hockman is too tired to catch up to Knuckles. Just don't even try. He is gone all the way. 4 seconds left in the game. What an amazing play by Knuckles McGee. And let's see what happens here. This decides the game, folks. If this is 20, if they can make this field goal, we are tied. And they're going to go for the field goal. And she puts it through. 4 seconds left on the game. What an amazing comeback for the Orcas. And they're going for the onside kicks. Foolish of me to not think that. And no! Jorge's going to pick up the ball. Jorge's going to run with it. And hopefully he does not fumble, which he doesn't. Let's try a bomb play. Oh, perfect call. Perfect call. And Ricky J is going to come up with it. Ricky J is going to go all the way. Can he get a touchdown? Can he get a touchdown? Last play of the game. And clutch Ricky Johnson for the touchdown. And he is the game winner, 69 yards on the day, 1 touchdown. This kid is clutch. Go for a pass. Give it to him one more time. No, he cannot come up with it. And he's going to make the game-saving tackle once again. Ricky Johnson, the best clutch player on our team. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, please leave a like. It really helps me out, really gives me support to keep these videos going. 31-25, Chicago Bears come out on top with Ricky Johnson, another stud.